The Zen Kensho darts range is a part of the Shot November 2023 launch are available now. I'll be doing an in-depth review of both the soft tip and steel tip variations. The Zen Kensho model is a new little bomber option from the beloved Shot Zen series. They feature Shot's signature pyramid grip in the center and overall serves as a compact and agile little pocket rocket in your hand. Alright, let's go to a close-up of the barrels and then I'll do some throwing action of each type. The soft tip and the steel tip versions are near identical except for the bomber-shaped diameter and the very front section. The steel tip variation is slightly larger in the front as the nose tapers down to the point. Also, the steel tip version is more extreme in its overall bomber shape because it has a noticeably wider max diameter compared to the soft tip in all different weights. This little bomber clearly needed a special tungsten billet ordered for that machining of the 8.2 to 8.6 millimeter diameter potential with all of those different weight options, going all the way up to 28 grams. That's super heavy to me. Anyway, let's cover the milling now. Starting in the rear, past the tapered smooth section, we have squared off radial grooves, then that trademark pyramid grip by Shot, offering a more aggressive grip reference point there, and we finish off with more radial grooves as we taper downward towards the point. We rate the grip intensity of the front and the rear section a 3 out of 5, then we give a little bump to the center trademark pyramid grip, an intensity of 3.5 out of 5. Alright, let's go to some throwing action now. Alright, we are throwing the 18-gram fully assembled Shot Zen Kensho barrels. Been really excited to throw these little bombers. Holding in the rear, by the way, for this entire game of 501, and then we'll move to the center. There we go. And so funny because back in my heyday, say like 2015, 2016, I would have never opted for anything but a long straight barrel. But now that I've relearned how to throw and getting back into darts, it's so fun to experiment with barrel shape. Oops, a little high. Steady goes the 100 rounds. All right, let's hopefully leave something decent to check out. Phew, 142's not so easy. Okay, goodness. I'd be amazed if I could do this. Dang it, I knew it the moment it left my hand. Once you get to a certain skill level, you know the moment you release the dart if it was right or not. I'm sad. Sad panda now. Sorta made up for it. It's not as cool. Alright, like I said, we're going to throw the Kensho darts gripping in the center pyramid grip now for this leg of 501. Ooh, a little more aggressive. Dang it. We took a round to adjust. Overall, even with the more aggressive grip, I think it feels better to me gripping in the center. Can we go for the field goal? Wrong direction. fix this guy. That's all a whoops. Oh my goodness. Is that all right? Is there a glare? There is not a glare. We're okay. I'm gonna leave that be. That's what you get for having a makeshift setup. Better. There's also only one way to take this out. Gosh, 161. Sorry. We didn't get the big checkout, but I'm proud of that setup. I don't care what anyone says. Man, doubles have been good today. Now shooting the 22-gram Zen Kensho steel tip barrels. Ooh. Definitely a way larger diameter than the soft tip version. It's noticeable right away. Let's see how long it takes me to adjust to that. Oh my God. There we are. I'll do one more round of 20s. I think I'm just still adjusting here for a second. Damn, did not get it in there. Let's hop on down to the bullseyes. And I'm holding in the center, by the way, in that pyramid grip. Ooh, a little high. Let's do just one more round. I know we can do better. Bullseye is always my favorite segment. A little high. It's better. Better. Instead of the 19s, I'm going to go for the 18s because I've got a 110 checkout picked out. So I just want to practice that a bit. Oh, 2 underneath. All right, we're ready for the suggested 110 checkout. And we're just going to keep attempting to hit it on the very first try. That's why we practice those 18s. So that was a bunk attempt. Just going to start over. All right, second attempt to hit the 110. Oh, so high. Oh, so close. One more try. All right, third and final attempt, and if we can't hit it, then we'll just quit because we don't have all day. Oh man. You know what? One more try, one more try. I can just feel it, you guys. I'm feeling the 110. Here we go. Oh, just barely missed. Oh my God. Whew, final thoughts on the Zen series Kensho model. Bomber shapes and front-heavy torpedo-shaped darts are a really popular choice for beginners. They're easier to control and carry their weight to the board. So when you haven't developed good aiming and consistent throwing mechanics yet, I think this is an excellent place to start. Then you can experiment with skinnier diameter in the front in order to achieve tighter groupings. And only once you've consistently, throw tight groupings should you be doing that. If you're an intermediate or a very experienced player, bomber and torpedo shapes can be an incredible alternative if God forbid you're looking to change your grip style, which, believe me when I say, the absolute last thing you ever want to do is change your grip. But if you're like me and say something extreme happened where you've got a touch of dartitis and you have to relearn how to throw and how to grip the dart, I personally used bomber darts in order to force my grip to be closer together, as it used to be like super widespread with 3 pressure points, and it caused me a ton of problems in my past. My coach suggested super short barrels or bomber shapes in order to achieve this change. So a final note, for those of you that have potentially experienced nerve damage or a loss of feeling in your fingertips, or say you have hand tremors, when speaking with Shot in prep for these reviews, they reminded me that this problem is actually quite common in our darting community. And I double checked with A to Z customer service, and they've definitely reported a lot of players being able to throw well again by experimenting with little bomber shapes. People that have had really, really bad issues with gripping the set of darts that they've been used to throwing all these years. So the shape of the dart can replace the need to feel for grip reference. That concludes the in-depth review of the Zen Kensho range. You can purchase these barrels on our website, a2zdarts.com. Just look for the links in the description. And if you like this Magical AF unicorn jersey, you can also snag one of those in our apparel category, or you can custom order one and personalize it with your name over on our jersey website, magicwear.com. I hope you all enjoyed this review and the rest of the November 2023 launch. Thanks for watching.